was adjourned. Excellence is preferred, delivered by stealthy birds. Wilkshake spear, carved from a learning tree. Tip was cast iron from a bloody killing spree. Stiff on skin 3, perfection guaranteed. Classes bourgeoisie, giving away free MP3s. Roof stinks so deep, underground smoke screen. Heard of rabid sheep, hope you get what I mean. Try not to oversleep, melatonin and caffeine. Making tracks that are cheap, the lyrical marines. Tongue twister savages, nothing left to salvage. Hip-hop is our language, the whole fucking package. If you cross this passage, you better micromanage. Turn your head into cabbage, you'll need more than just a bandage. Verbal pyrotechnics, equipped with some relics. A couple of skeptics, and a full fucking cartridge. Lines of skilled archers, some wisdom and some knowledge. Clean up your garbage, and go back to fucking college.
Okay, everybody, it's Tom the Bars. Thank you for being here. Make sure to subscribe to that notification bell, like this video, share this video with your friends if they like hip-hop. This is a hip-hop channel. A little story about me is I got banned on YouTube for doing a bunch of things, like doing drugs or saying bad stuff about COVID, or I got banned. I got deleted. And we had a good thing going on, but the problem with that channel is that it was everything. People sent me the most eclectic array of genres of shit, and it got really hard to do. Yeah. And so I'm like, I only like the hip hop. I sent
you some weird shit, man.
Yeah, and everybody did. Everybody did.
You know what? You can still find some of it though. You can still find. We still have the dongs.
Yeah, it's all on Rumble. It's all on Rumble. Rumble.com.
Well,
just search Conscience.
The playlist.
Yeah, the playlists are also on our fucking channel too. That's true.
The dongs. The dongs are there.
Yeah, the dongs are there. The dongs of the night. What do we got now going on here, fellas?
REDMAN.
We got REDMAN. Dunfiato. Dunfiato from Forces 3.0's winner. He wins with all of his requests tonight. 9 requests in 3 weeks.
We wanna win.
That Forces Unknown contributed $15 per week on average this month. That is content. He paid for this content. Forces.
Yep.
You know? And we use that if one of us guys on the show have a financial situation or whatever situation, that money is there to help us all continue the podcast. It's all about continuing this podcast and continue what we're doing. This is REDMAN, Ignacio's favorite MC, Dunfiato.
Hey, Muddy fucking Waters mixtape, man. I'm high as a bitch.
Muddy Waters mixtape.
I need a beat. I need a fucking beat. I don't need no turn-up beat. I need some elements, some hip-hop. Let's get back to some elements and shit. Yeah. Josh, I like that, man. You like that, man? Let's turn that shit up, man. Yeah. Lyrical wordplay for y'all. I feel good on this one, man. This is how real MCs do it, you know. Yeah. I like this shit a lot, man. Dunfiato. Rome, York, we in the building. Check it out. Yo, when I hit the bong, I'm Godzilla taking over Hong Kong, eating wonton with a shotgun and long johns. It's not unsung, no story here to tell. I'm just ready. I'm a student before the school bell to propel my wordplay. Thursday, boy, I bust off 3 Ks on Martin Luther King birthday. Berkeley College for $20. If I got it, smoke here, inquire my knowledge. A little psychotic, I know. Rate me, I'm Michael Jordan in the Final Four, fighting with Wayne Gretzky. I'm not relevant. Let's see who's spitting. Some of y'all Coke and Pepsi. I can't tell the difference. I'm Darryl when I'm pitching. Before the white girl had him twitching. Not a rap game in my kitchen. Easy pickings. Rebel would've caused my mind. It's like fuck with mine. I put your mind on the wall. I'm on tour getting bread and tattoos, and your job is giving Tic Tacs in bathrooms. I hate gossip. I mash up your media mosh pit. Release a bad boom in the chat room. My weed bag's a vacuum to smuggle. Off of one blunt, a bitch gon' fuck you. Chicks TiVo the meatloaf. When I hit they belly, Doc dropping on dimes. Rico. Take precautions, I got a pallbearer that build coffins for all rappers and nonsense. Nonchalantly, I'm thinking darker than a convict conscious. That's why I'm sweating in the armpits. That's where the bomb is. The gang rate in my city is like the 80s where Kendrick Lamar lived. I got a harvest of purple at my apartment. Across the park, I sell pounds to Cartman. I think like an orphan, I'm in the zone, but it's freestyle, so these words might need a home. Executive neck, I demand respect. Check, don't even talk to me or text the wrong tone, okay? Stay at bay, Mandalay. When I write, I pull pins from these hand grenades. You could be amazed to hate it, but either way, I get it heated like Kanye and Sway. I'm done done with it. I had fun with it. Stay back and tell your girl, come get it. She had Mr. Right, now she want Mr. Wrong. Now she swing along like Serena Arms.
Is Kendrick Lamar from New Jersey as well? What was the Kendrick Lamar bar about?
He was referencing Kendrick Lamar's neighborhood.
But where's Kendrick Lamar from?
In the 80s.
LA.
From LA.
Oh, Compton? Like where, okay, yeah, I think I knew that. Yeah. Okay. So, but Redman's from New Jersey, is he not?
Correct.
That's the first place I ever went in the United States. Yeah.
Brick City.
New Jersey.
New Jersey? Wow.
New Jersey,
right.
and our school was too poor.
That's an intro to the U.S., all right.
Our school was too poor to go to New York and get a hotel in New York, so they put us up in New Jersey. We had to take the bus into New York in the morning to get to where we were going.
Okay.
But
That's
New
the
Jersey.
best way to do it. You kidding me?
Actually, well, I guess I went to
Jersey.
campgrounds in Maine when I was a kid. That's not true. I was in Maine. I was in New Hampshire. I guess when I was a kid, we drive through.
Campground in Maine probably isn't much different than like most of Canada. So
yeah, well, Maine, New Hampshire, Iowa, Idaho.
I mean, it's like it's out in the middle of nowhere, just out in the forest,
Washington,
so.
Washington
call it
State.
Little Canada.
Yeah, Little Canada, the north, and you see it.
Little
You see
Canada.
them more. Most of the Americans that we meet are Northerners of the United States because they're the ones frequently coming over. That we see them once, a couple months later, we see them again. We're like, hey, who the fuck are you? Like, let's be friends, you know. And that happens a lot.
Okay.
But Redman, I mean, dude, I kind of got hung up on the Kendrick Lamar bar. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I was trying to understand that metaphor. But I mean, I don't mean to burst your balloon here, Ignacio. But I don't think it was
balloons.
I don't think it was Redman's best track. I think it was kind of monotonous. I don't think he was having as much fun as he normally does when he raps. When I like him, that's just what. I mean, it's still a good track. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that is my only criticism. But I mean, the bar is funny. I always gets me laughing. He always used to have a couple chuckles during a tune. I appreciate that. Nice bars. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.8. And
Nice.
yeah, what are you saying? What are you saying, Ignacio?
Well, I mean, for me, it's Redman. I think if you watch the video, you obviously will see how much fun he's having in the video when he's spitting these bars. So
I was watching the video.
that's why I'm a little surprised to hear you say he wasn't having fun. Okay, all right.
I just think that he was performing. You know, I don't think there was zero anger.
Okay.
I
don't think this was this was more of him just letting people know that he still got bars.
Yeah, he's got bars, and he does.
It wasn't something I don't think that he was necessarily trying to be aggressive on. I hear what you're saying.
And
and your opinion is your opinion. I still think the man's in my top 5, so that's here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's up there for me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, this is a 9 because
9.
I mean, I love the saxophone beat behind, everything in that piece.
Yeah, that's true.
Just the way that he matched the kind of the tone of the saxophone when he first came into the rhyme scheme.
Yeah, match the note you're talking about. Like,
correct.
The actual note.
Yeah, the note of the
blended notes. Yeah, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. That was classy. That's a good way to bridge in. Yeah, solid 9. Okay, Joe, what are you saying?
Well, Redman, I believe, is one of the most underrated MCs in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think Redman has bars. Were these his best? Probably not in my opinion. He's put out a couple of joints since then that would give this definitely a run for its money. I like the fact that it was straight bars, no hook, none of that stuff. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
Not look at this shiny little object over here, like he brought it straight to you. So I'm going to give it a 7.5.
7.5.
I've heard this track before when it first came out too. So it's been around for a while.
It's pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
Like
no, it's been around for a while.
No. It's been around for a while. That's why I'm saying it's not his best work.
I think it came out in 2014.
7.5.
Oh, that's still, as far as I'm concerned, dude, that's still pretty new. 2014, like, it takes me about 20 years to get caught up on music. I'm still listening to shit. I'm still listening to shit from 2003. Like, I'm just getting started.
Fuck. We got a long way to go,
I got a long life of hip-hop out of me. Chuck, What can you tell us, Chuck?
I loved it. I did. I think I had a rather opposite kind of relationship to that track than you did. I think, yeah, I enjoyed the beat. His flow, his cadence. I don't know. The whole package was there because even though like a lot of it was lyrical fitness, if you like some of those bars, even though they kind of stood on their own, were saying some shit. You know, like some actual things. Like it wasn't kind of cohesively connected so much. They were kind of stood on their own, but there was some some actual meaning behind some of those, and
yeah, it wasn't just flexing. It wasn't just flexing.
And I loved it. That's a not quite a 9 for me, but close to it.
I was gonna say Chuck does not hand out 9s too often.
I don't.
I know.
So we're gonna
takes it very seriously. Very seriously.
We're gonna go an 8-8. That is kind of elevated to my song of the night.
Song of the night. Right. Presto, what are you saying, brother?
I like the track. It's not my song of the night, but it's up there. I really like the beat. I can't really say nothing bad about it. 8.5.
Steady track, steady 8.5. 8.5 is solid, dude. We've been rolling. I'd say our average score of the night is probably between 8.2 and 8.5 tonight. It has been solid tracks, and it's because we got the usual suspects. We got Forces. We got Chelsea coming up next, but I got to take a piss break, so I'm gonna loop when I was on stage with Killer Priest. We're gonna loop that verse, and that I'll probably. It's a big piss. We won't get into piss talk like we did backstage, okay? We're talking about piss. Got to talk about piss. We won't talk about piss anymore.
Yeah.
Look at Joe rolling his eyes. Look at Joe rolling his eyes.
You're still talking about it, so.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah,
I mean, just get to it already.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha. Okay. I understand. I got it. 100% say yes. 100% say yes on that. Everybody feel free. It's going to be an extra long break between songs. Take a whiz. It is what it is.
You'd be pissing right now, and nobody would know.
Nope, I could be. Maybe I did.
At least we're not back in the day where you used to have the producer. Remember when Sherman had to remind you?
Yeah, to
go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because I'd go for like 8 hours. Yeah, you made track. You're like, yo, you should probably go to the bathroom, man. You've done like 20 tracks in a row. I'm like, you're right. Thank you. No, but anyway, let's get into the next one right away, guys. Cheers.
Modern cookies got the soil and orchestrated black. So rap about your wife, or rap about your wife that turned her right. Sprinkle vegan, stab the fucking knife, that's right. Right, I'm the rapping all night. Getting vocal fight with my heart, pride connected weight. Share a white glass of wine, give a light to the blind. I tried hard, but I couldn't find that simple one of a kind. So I wrote this section with zero noise reflection. Work on full jet, lay, ninja, contact, get cold, break it, play it, get murders, connect. The sky is blue, I'm shooting on red. With no prep, loose molecules, sort of center head. The bandage on the top, got soaked the blood. With responsibilities, it got some down the foot. American Samoa, Thailand, Taiwan. At the pace we're going, to a law be gone. Wilkshake, Congo, the Baron, Micronesia. The American or America simply now trying to please ya. The European Union, the Russian communists, the Mexican rebels, European projects, Wilkshake.
Jesus fucking Christ! Well, we still rockin', representing. This is a cipher going on right now. This is proper shit. This is how the MCs really fucking do it. My man Mario Caps has got the beat. Chuck, got another one for me, homie? Okay.
Modern cookies got the soil and orchestrated black. So rap about your wife, or rap about your wife that turned her right. Sprinkle vegan, stab the fucking knife, that's right. Right, I'm the rapping all night. Getting vocal fight with my heart, pride connected.
Everybody, this time of the bars, thank you for being here. It is a pleasure to be with you. If you're watching on the Presto's Underground channel, please make sure